YouTubes! We're gonna run through 5 simple tips to stay consistent in the gym while working a 9 to 5. We all know it's hard. It's a hard thing to do. But you need to take accountability for everything in your life. Everything is your fault. The sooner you can do that, the sooner you can stop making excuses, the sooner you can get into shape, the sooner you can be the man that you should be. Number 1 is I train before work. You should be waking up early to train before work. I know that it's something that sounds annoying right now. It's like, I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. That's too hard. I'll just work out after work. Trust me, things pop up during work all the time that prevent you from getting into the gym after work. We know this, so we get it done immediately so nothing can get in our way, and it also starts the day off perfectly. When you get done with the gym in the morning, you got endorphins running, you feel amazing, you got your win for the day, and you feel like you did something before work. You're gonna go to work in a way better mood. I like to drink pre-workout before my workout and then have a coffee after workout. I'm kind of a fiend for caffeine. But I get to work and I'm in a great mood. I worked out already. All I gotta worry about is coming home and working on my side hustle or just chilling with my girl and my cat. Number 2 is you need to meal prep just once a week and you can eat all week. You're meal prepping your lunches, dinner, or both. You know, both is even better. Usually in the morning, I'm just making my breakfast every single morning. Breakfasts are super easy to make. But for lunches and dinners, especially lunch at work, I always have something prepped, ready to go. Pull it from the fridge and dip. That makes everything so much easier. A big thing for me is chicken and jasmine rice or ground beef 93.7 and jasmine rice. I'm big on eating usually the same thing every day, keeping it consistent because that makes it way easier when you're trying to hit your goals, when you just keep it similar every single day. And for counting macros and all that stuff, you can input it immediately because you already have it logged into your app. So with meal prepping, there's no thinking, there's no time wasted, it's just grab and go. Number 3, I like to try to set a sleep schedule. A lot of times I'm not getting the sleep that I should be getting and I'm going to bed way too late, but that is because I'm working on a side hustle. But if I had it the way that I wanted it to be, I would be setting a sleep schedule and going to bed maybe around 10 every night and waking up at that 4 a.m. so I can at least get a good 6 hours of sleep. 6 for me is enough. I would preferably obviously get 8, and that would make me feel way better throughout the day because I do feel the effects when I don't get enough sleep, absolutely. And especially when I do get enough sleep, I feel way better than I did the day before when I got like 3 hours of sleep, because there are a lot of days that I'm doing that. But that is just something that's going on with me right now because of the side hustle thing going on. For now, I'm not really implementing the sleep schedule as much as I would like to be doing, but for you, I would definitely suggest setting a timer, going to bed at a certain time every single night, and waking up early to set the tone for the day. Number 4 is a big one. Pack your gym bag the night before. Makes it so much easier. You just grab it and go. You don't gotta look around for anything that you need before the gym. Stuff that's gonna end up getting in your way, like you can't find your wrist wraps, or you can't find your pre-workout, you can't find this, you can't find that. Set everything in the corner of the room. You got your gym bag, you got your shoes, grab and go. You're way less likely to skip that way. Number 5, you need to stop waiting for motivation. You need to just operate on discipline. Everything needs to be done through discipline because motivation comes and goes. It is frivolous. It does not last. You might have motivation in the morning after this video. Maybe you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to start doing that. That's motivation. You need to have discipline when it gets hard, when it gets boring. After a few days and you're like, this is just not the life for me. That's where discipline needs to kick in. You need to force yourself, be your own coach. Tell yourself this is what we're doing because this stuff matters. Your kids need you to be healthy because they want you around in the future to see their grandkids. I don't have kids yet, but I will in the future. And I'm already taking care of myself enough because I know I want to be a protector for them in the future and I want to be around for them for their grandkids. You know, we got to think of other people here. It's not just about you. You need to get yourself disciplined, get yourself in that gym, get a regimented schedule going, get some structure in your life, and ride the wave. Because once you hit that momentum, trust me, there is momentum involved. You might have motivation in the beginning, then it's going to fade. Then you need to operate on discipline. Then when the discipline kicks in and you got the discipline going for a while, you're going to hit some momentum, and then you ride that momentum wave. It gets easier, it really does. It sounds hard waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, going to the gym, doing all these things, but trust me, you do it for a week, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. And that's just facts. So at the end of the day, guys, staying consistent while working a 9 to 5 comes down to discipline, not motivation. Bottom line is, if you want results, you're going to find a way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around and you like my videos. I really appreciate you. Like it, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.